So suicide videos. Not suicide videos, but depression videos and stuff like that. You see, I've seen a lot of people who've clicked on my videos. The ones as far as depression, or the ones as far as suicide. And I see those videos get a lot of hits. So when I look up those videos and see other people who share the same thing as far as depression and things like that, I see that a lot of these people are actually getting on there and they're sharing as far as, well, my doctor gave me this drug now, and this and that, and yeah, you know, and then the next video comes out, they're like, now I'm on this one, Clatter or whatever, or this, and all these different things. And when I look at all this stuff, as far as when I see all these hits that they're getting, I look into this, and I see these people that, don't get me wrong, I'm sexist because I'm going to say this is an observation. I see it's mostly girls, young girls that are pretty attractive, and they're just making hits off of bringing people in and talking about depressing things. And then people are commenting and going on their blogs talking about, we need to hold together, we need to stay strong. Yet you're not boosting each other up. No one's motivating each other. And they're talking about, we need to stay together and stay strong. I do that as with their, holding imaginary hands, holding each other's imaginary hands over the internet. But stay together and stay strong. And it's like, yeah, that would make sense, but you're not doing that. You're holding hands, staying together and staying weak. You're holding each other down. So I'm looking into this stuff, I see what they're talking about, I see how depressing their videos are, and no one's trying to find a way out. They're going over there, they're trusting these doctors to give you drugs with chemicals in them, and expect these chemicals that cause all these horrible side effects and do all these bad things to your brain and your body to do something positive in your life? That's not going to happen. What is there? Adderall is one of them, I think. Seroquel. I was on Seroquel once. And the withdrawals getting off it was bad. It doesn't give you high or anything. It just helps you sleep. And I was on it for about 4 months. And I used that to boost my body back up. And a little while later I took Adderall. Didn't need that again. But other people, they get addicted. They become dependent on these drugs. You don't use it as a step to help you out of that hole. You all come together and start talking about all the drugs you're on, and you stay on these drugs. And it's not supposed to be like that. If you stick with one of these communities and you subscribe to these people who all their videos are about, I suffer from depression, and we just need to stay together and stay strong. Just keep watching my videos. Life is hell, no one understands me. Poor me. Poor misunderstood me. I mean, how's that going to do anything? Go make something of yourself. Be the person to say, I'm not going to hold hands with you. Let go. I'm crawling my way out of this. And people will laugh at you. And people will act like you can't do it. You'd go for it anyway. But the thing is depression, this mental depression, it is a state of mind. It's just thoughts and chemicals in your brain. It's not who you are. And the thing is, if you take steps to come out of it, whether you believe that or not, as long as you put into action those steps to get out of it, you will and can get out of it. Right now, I'm actually in it, you see. You can't tell, but I'm very depressed right now. I'm just destroyed right now. But because of the things I got through in the past, I also have a hunger to know I'm not going to let this control me. I'm not going to allow it. I've got too much in my life and too much to do and to live for. Too many things to accomplish in order to let that control me. Look at this cute dog. Look at this cute dog. Now her mom's calling for her. Dita, Mom, I call her again?
Dita! Is she there?
Maybe. You want to go see Mama? You want to go see Mama? No. Anyway. This is all going in the video now, too. I love the doggy. I love the doggy. Okay, go on. You can go see Mama now. Go see Mama now. And pets are great to have around, too. Even though they're not my pets, they're my parents' pets. But, it's great to be around them every once in a while. But pull yourself out of it. Find ways to get out of it. You don't want to get out of the house, you don't want to go for a walk, you got to force yourself to do it. Force yourself to go out and move around. When you put the things in action and actually take steps, you will see a positive change. Me, I'm already seeing a positive change just talking about this. You see? And it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's an experience or a person, something that was said about you, something that happened at work, friends gossiping or whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. Friends, family, whatever. You could always pull out of it. You could always recover. And like I said, like my neighbor hit my car the other day. It looks like I'm going to get my car repoed because I can't make payments on it. I don't have any way to pay my phone bill. I just lost a job that I just went through 2 weeks of training for. It turns out they're not going to pay me any money after all. They're going to pay me about 20% of what I'm worth. And that's not even enough to make my car payments. My dad had a heart attack the other night, which was a real bummer of a thing, which I won't get into that, but at least it looked like a heart attack. Maybe it was anxiety, who cares? That really worried me. Yeah, trust me, I know what it's like when things go bad and things look bad, things are depressed, you know? Nothing's looking up in my life right now at all. You could always pull out of it. You could always pull out of it. It is state of mind, because there's always ways out. There's always ways out. There's always a way out and a way to be happy. You just got to work for it, fight for it. Don't let anyone tell you can't do it. If people are negative at you, telling you can't take this job, you can't take that job, because I know what it's like to have someone who's negative all the time, and no matter what you say, even if there's nothing negative to say about it, they'll say something about it, and the thing they say about it, you're like, okay, what about it? And then you look at it and you think, oh, they said that as if it's a negative thing to bring me down, or you could say they'll say something that's positive about it in a negative way, as if it's negative about it. And you know, I mean, it's a bummer. There's always things around you. You can fight against these things. Don't try to ignore it. Don't try to ignore it. Look at it, accept it, be aware of it, and go ahead and let that anger and that passion fuel you to better yourself. You don't try to ignore it and brush it off. You'll just say, I'm going to show them, and you can show them. Don't let depression take over. Thanks for watching. This is Justin. Y'all be blessed. Bye-bye now.